Um, you thought I had given up. No, just got really busy. So I had to focus on some other things. Um, and in the back of my mind, it was always thinking about this live stream and thinking, oh, what is that bug and how do I get around it? Blah blah blah. So it's been on my mind, but haven't had a chance to get back to this. So here I am. I'm back. Let's see if we can get this rolling again. Just set up a few things here. Okay. So I've loaded up the project. Um, let's see if I can get it running again as well. Right. Objects, display that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I just. Is that it? No. I don't have environment variables. No. It's got some old stuff there. Let's see. No, it's source. Bin. Activate. Hey. Okay. Does it just run with this one? Hey. Okay. All right. Let's open the link here. See what happens. Hey, there it is. Okay. All right. So let's put that over here, and this over here, and this. Yeah, we'll keep this full screen for now. Right. Okay, so the challenge that I was in the last time we talked was I was trying to make it so that the JavaScript would load all of the timers needed to execute all of the things we need. And I think I was thinking about it all wrong. I was really tired or something. I don't know. But this is not right. So I know the set timeout is certainly right. And I don't think we need the widget timer to prototype timeout. I don't think we need any of that. So let's just strip it down and maybe start over with those for now. Wait time. Yeah, we just found something online for that. Okay, so here's where it loads the JavaScript files of the different systems, and one script after another apparently. Yeah, so it gets them from widgets based on the widget name and .js, and so this base is not needed. I don't think. Where am I? I'm located here. Widgets. Yeah. Okay. So I think that each one can manage their own start and stop, or their own like reload times and so forth. At least for now, from what I'm understanding. So what we'll do is we'll make like a default one here, and then yeah, something like this, and then we'll copy this to the widgets folder. So we have this HTML widget. Oh, what do we have inside there? Forgot. Ah, right, okay. So, so we'll have it so that it refreshes itself every so often. This is just a test thing, and we'll see what happens. I guess the whole thing could be in a set timeout for whatever it needs to run. And we need the, yeah, it's the wait time. That's for like the settings of it. So how do we pass that in? We could import it. Well, for the time being, let's just do it to 5 seconds and see what happens to the display. And console, let's see what's happened. It's sitting here. There, that's when the widget reloads. So how do we know its own widget is running? Because we're probably getting a bunch of them. Imagine. No, it's just doing it. Okay. All right. And then how did I set up the? Actually, I'll just do it this way. Dashboard. How did I get the settings for it? Display settings. All right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Only did one. And refresh. Okay. And what I wanted to do in this test layout is instead of just say HTML widget loaded, I wanted to actually re-render this content. I wonder how I can do that. That's the wrong one. Okay. So first we want to, what do we need to make that happen? So we need the HTML.html, it's the widgets HTML, and yeah, so that's simple enough. Dashboard widget. Yeah. Okay. So this gets the initial load, if I remember right. This gets the initial load, and renders all that content, and then this one, so it's like the initial startup mode, and then this one is what we call when we want to get new widgets, and we get widget ID from where? Get widget ID from, what is it? Display settings, widgets, widget ID. Widgets, settings, widgets, widget ID. Oh boy, it's been a while. There is no ID. There is no widget ID. Is there anywhere? Widget ID. Yep. Now, okay, so what we are trying to do is give each widget its own. I see. Okay, so that way you can have more than one widget. Basically, you base it on its ID, and that becomes its identifiable marker. And we need to create a unique widget ID for each object. Widgets, and then it's widget ID. So how do we get the display settings, widgets, widget ID? Guess we just make a new ID every time it's rendered, but we can't set it here. Alright, so I'm not sure how I planned on doing this, but widget ID must be just its name. I think it's just its name. Display settings, display style, dense, widgets, and then it needs its name. I think we'll just go based on its name. So we only have one widget of each type on the screen at any time. I'm okay with that. And that should be like that, there. And that shouldn't be there, it should be, I think it's like this. Alright, templates, widgets, HTML, yeah, so I load up the template, and I get its width and height, sizes, and I render that template and I return it to the view. And that simply returns HTML, which I will then load into the document based on its unique ID. Yeah, it's the ID of the, yeah, it's not a number or anything, it's like the ID of the widget itself. And it uses this underscore widget in the HTML somehow. So let's see, we have this base HTML, and it will main display container widgets in the widgets. It builds it, and there's the widget ID, and it just gives it a but we can't base it on that. How can we do that? So widget HTML. Save, renders it all inside, gives it an ID.